I'm so excited. There's some background noise. Hope you'll bear with me. Yeah, it's at night. 2 hours in to the new year. So today I learned about something new, and I thought I should share it. And yeah, so as a way of starting a new year, something unique. So today I learned about the Kwanzaa celebrations. So Kwanzaa is spelled as Kwanzaa. So it comes from a Swahili word Kwanzaa to mean first. So it was basically a celebration to celebrate the first fruits or first harvest. Yeah. So this celebration, or rather ritual, was invented by a professor who was an American in the 1960s. Yeah, his name is Ron. And I would beg us to be a bit sane, yeah, as we approach. I know some of you will say, oh, he is associated with felony, blah, blah, blah. But it's not about him. It's about the movement now. Because I thought the values are so good, so delicious. So the festival has seven guiding values or principles. In Kiswahili they are called nguzo saba, and before I list them, it's worth noting that this celebration starts from the 26th of December to January 1st to basically celebrate the Afro-American heritage, you know, where they came from, how their names, and such kind of things. Yeah. So if you feel offended, no. So it's not about separating people based on races, no. It's all about nurturing. This is Alam. Good year. Hi. Yeah, welcome to my live. I'm glad that you're here. So, as I was saying, Kwanzaa is a man construct festival. I want to ask some things. Please, can I finish the live, then you can ask at the end. I'll be brief. Yeah. So, or you just chat them. You can write them. Happy New Year too. That is from Pavin. I don't know whether I've got your spellings, the pronunciation right, but I hope it's okay. So, let's look at the guiding values of Kwanzaa celebration. So the first one is about umoja. Umoja is unity. So this guiding value basically stresses on the importance of togetherness, and it aims to honor and strives for unity of family, community, race, and everything, you know. So it's at that time of the year you light the first candle, yeah, which is put on a sort of menorah, like that one of the Hebrews. So it's called kinara, the candle bearer, yeah. So unity, and it's always said that together we stand, then divided we fall. So this celebration emphasizes on the importance of unity. In Kiswahili we say umoja ni nguvu, utengano ni udhaifu. So let's come together as a family, in this case Ridgecrest family, and strive to achieve our goals together. Yeah, it's good when we go together. Another thing is about kujichagulia, or self-determination. Yeah, so basically it's all about defining ourselves, naming ourselves, creating ourselves, and speaking for ourselves. We need to stand for ourselves because we are the ones who know ourselves best. So I'm going to also share a video about some of the Afro names, okay, basically Swahili names that you can name yourself or your children, yeah, just to have a feel of that African taste. Yeah. So another thing is ujima. That is the third guiding principle, ujima. So it is collective work and responsibility. So it emphasizes on building and maintaining our community together and making our brothers and sisters problems our problems, and to solve the matters as ours. So we become our brothers and sisters keeper. So basically, I give you $100K. Oh, thank you. Though I've not reached the YouTube partnership program, we are almost there. So let's make this information viral. So, so as I was saying, yeah, we need to come and have collective effort and do things together. Like in Kenya, we have what we call harambe. So harambe, basically we just come together. Let's say it's a child who's going to school and they lack school fees, so we donate each one kidogo kidogo, $1, $2, etc. And the problem is sorted. Yeah. Another thing is ujamaa. Ujamaa is cooperative economics. So this pillar emphasizes on collective work and responsibility. On building and maintaining our own stores, shops, and other businesses, and to benefit from them all together. So yeah, we need to come up with our own stores. We need to be enterprising. And I love the diaspora community that comes up with different things. Like we have this Penny Ongwenye. Yeah. So she sells things like afro beads, clothes. I've seen many shops that even try to sell even the shitenge, or kent clothes, just to remember our heritage. You can even sell pots, everything, medicine. What else defines us? We have stone carvings, like in Kenya, a place known as Kisii, Tabaka. We have those stones, so you can have the carvings, wood carvings. I remember a time we went to how is it called, near Hell's Gate. Yeah, so Onjoro. Yeah, at the caves you could see there were those things that were being sold at the curio shops. So let's be enterprising and let these shops benefit us. Let's get the profit from them to improve ourselves for the best. And that calls us to be having generational wealth. So you need to learn a skill that you'll pass on. It can be as simple as crocheting. You know, you do a crochet, like this hair was crocheted, you know, crochet. Yeah. So you can also do what do we call it, hair making. It could be about how to make pots, a lot of things, even sharing about food. I've seen a lot of Afro cuisines and they're really big. Like I saw someone who was awarded best restaurant in Germany just for having a Kenyan restaurant. Like it had those Afro foods, you know. I can imagine you're in a foreign land, you even crave for ugali, obukima, obusma, ensima, with engoko, chicken, that has been boiled, not the broilers, or something like fufu. What else do people like? Mokimo. All these things, all these foods that define us. We can have even those what are they called? Something warm, smobaso or what? Yeah. So all those things, you can open a store or a shop based on your talents and whatever you have at hand. So let's use this season to even share our recipes from our grandparents. Remember, our patriarchs and matriarchs are not going to be here forever, so we need to have the best kept recipes, yeah, for generations to come. Yeah. You can imagine having a treat of a soulful food. Oh my goodness. Huh? Yeah. Another thing, guiding principle is Nia. Nia means purpose. So it emphasizes on making our collective vocation, the building and developing our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. So basically it's all about going back to paradise lost. So trying to regain our lost glory. Remember, even Africa, as we stand, we are at the center of the world. We have the resources. We need to ask ourselves why we are not even at the top. Yeah, we need to be asking ourselves, why are we not at the top? So, and we do what it takes to build ourselves so that we return our greatness. We preserve our names, yeah, in the best kept rooms. Another guiding principle is kuumba. Kuumba comes from the word create, yeah, like the creation story, literally. So kuumba. So it emphasizes to do always as much as we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited it. So we not only use our talents and passions to gain economically, but we also use them to serve as a service to humanity. So you can use things like music, art, storytelling, like I'm telling a story. We can have writing, dance, theater, poetry, all these things. And you can even have cultural shows to showcase our rich culture. Yeah. Sorry for the background noise. Getting bad luck, but I'm almost there. And thank God we're in the 21st century. At least we have access to information from all angles. So you'll tend to find the radio, the television, channels, social media platforms. We can get to tell our stories so that they don't get lost, because I think everyone has done oral literature, and we were saying or fasihi. The information was passed from one generation to another through the word of mouth. So we need to use our expression, our creative expressions, to pass on our heritage. This also encourages us to pursue passion, freedom of expression, especially right now when you want to pass a message. Use your freedom of expression, but don't infringe someone's rights as you practice your freedom of expression. And it also calls us to support creative endeavors. So maybe I've written a book, why not promote me? I'm doing poetry, why not attend that show? You will learn, you will connect, you will network. So it's a win-win situation. So we not only engage, but also we promote. Yeah, like you're promoting me by watching this live. Yeah. So this is basically the manifestation of creativity about the culture of the African diaspora. So yeah, and this seeks to even use innovative ideas to open businesses, like I already said, artistic expressions. We can have even constructive actions, like when we do the things like Black Lives Matter. Yeah, basically we are passing a message. We are trying to create solutions for ourselves instead of complaining without gain. Yeah. The other one is to have inclusivity and boundless imagination. La la la. So someone is here. Yeah. So let's finish. We have Imani. Imani is faith. I think it comes from an Arabic word, Iman. Yeah. So this is to believe with all our heart in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness of collective community in our shared struggles. We know we have a lot of struggles as a nation, as a community. Maybe it's poverty, so we need to believe in our teachers. What are they telling us? Our parents, what were those belief systems that are progressive? I understand we have some of the retrogressive cultures like FGM. So as we endeavor to do away with them, we need to embrace, have the faith that someday there's gonna be a change. Just like Martin Luther in the famous speech, he was saying he had a dream that one day things will change, and for sure in 2025 the very dream he envisioned has already been accomplished. So yeah, that's all about Kwanzaa. As a celebration, I believe I love the guiding values, especially kuumba, the self determination, ujamaa, all these things. So I believe you've learned something from this live. And tell me, do you celebrate Kwanzaa? I believe for us Africans, because for me, even when I first spotted that celebration, I was like, I'm a Kenyan. I've spoken Swahili all my life, but I've never heard of this celebration. But I believe I like it. I know I like the guiding principles. So let's embrace them and have in mind that someday we are gonna fetch the benefits of the whole thing. So let me do maybe, or it's just like I just cut. So let me just finish here because of the too much noise. Until next time, I've been your host, Ruth Kerubo. Bye bye. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year. Happy everything. For those who have birthdays, happy birthday. So yeah, bye. Love you.